What's up, y'all? We back. Today I'm gonna continue with these cautionary tales about my life through the streets of Baltimore and the prisons of the surrounding counties. I'm gonna hop right back in where I left from yesterday, back at the laundry. I want to jump back in and tell you about this story because, like I was saying about the K2, the whole K2 situation. So it was crazy. It was crazy around that time. So I slept like near the front. I slept the second bunk away from the front, and my man that came over there, he had just got transferred or whatever, and he came there, whatever. So like we get to chopping it up and everything, good dude, whatever. And it was like 2 bunks away from me. It was this old head dude. He was down for about like a good 20 or so. He had a whole bunch of keloids on his face, like he had been hit. Just ridiculous. Like I'm talking about all in his face, all in his head. Like just his whole face and his whole head was just keloided all up. And it was this white dude that came and was sleeping was his bunk buddy. So the white boy that was his bunk buddy was like cold thing for real, like, and it was so crazy. He had came from Rockbridge Saturday in the middle of the night. And like I told you, like I felt like he was just placed in there like a plant for real. Like it's like nobody comes at this time on the weekend. So like the whole thing, it was just crazy. Like I was paranoid of him ever since he stepped foot in there, whatever. But him and my man, they had some business or whatever. He had did something with him or whatever. And he still tried to, I guess he thought he was going to get out of not paying my man or whatever. So like he did him dirty right there in between the bunks. Like it wasn't no question. Like it wasn't even no competition for real. But it was more so on I guess the white dude was willing to take the ass whooping because he just wanted to get high anyway, so he ain't even care. But see, what you don't be realizing is you be having these other people around, and that dude that was his bunk buddy, like, I'm pretty sure dude was traumatized from some shit that he had been through, man, because I'm telling you, if you'd have seen his face and his head, it's like, you couldn't help but to, like, stare. You got to try to turn away. That's how bad it was for real. So, and he would walk around like he just was always like he was always ready, like he was always on it, like he ain't talk, like he was, yeah, you knew with him you was gonna have to put him to sleep type dude. So just so happened that same day that situation happened, I had court, and my man had court. Like my man had caught some K, and I had court and everything. So usually when we catch, because it was so, like, it was just so much going on, like, you would try to break little shit, like give little dudes in the dorm shit, like just to try to keep everybody cool and not tell on your ass for real. That's basically like how shit was going for real. So we in the back. We in the back. We had the little spot in the back that we could go back there. So now you know Keisha on deck. So it's about five or six of us. So I say I don't smoke. I say I probably was like the only one back there that didn't smoke K. So You know, they back there rolling up they roll up like 2-3 J's. They smoking, I'm back there smoking cigarettes or whatever. We tripping for real. But we peep, oh here, dude. It's like almost time for the lights to go out. And like he get like on some real paranoid shit. And it's like, I don't know if because I'm back here with them that I'm paying attention to it the way they paying attention to it. But I don't think I'm tripping. I think he tripping for real. And like he would keep walking, like pacing the dorm, like peeking back there, saying what we doing, peeking back there, saying what we doing. Like that was a little personal situation between your bunk buddy and that man, like, and basically it was over. But I guess he probably felt a way about it, or he probably felt that niggas was gonna try to bring him a move. I don't know. I'm telling you, the man was fucking crazy. Like, sure enough, and he would clean the showers. So when after he cleaned the shower that night, he kept the push broom. So it's like he pushed the push broom around, but it's like that's the fake out. You know what I mean? So dudes go and get strapped up because it's like I don't know what type of shit he on, but if he act crazy, he gonna have some more fucking kilos to go along with the ones he already got. But anyway, time passing or whatever, and it's like for real, ain't nobody really trying to be on no shit, but like they high, so I think they making me more paranoid than I would have been if I just would have been by myself. But at the same time, he really is on some shit though. Like he keep peeking back. He'll walk to the front of the dorm. He'll come get back to the back. He'll peek over there, try to act like he ain't peeking. So it's like, man, something up with this dude, man. So, and I lied to you not. It's like, all right, well, we gonna have to take shifts. And he must have had like insomnia. He must have been like an insomniac, because he would never go to sleep neither. You would just see him over there just up, sitting over in this little bunk area like all night. So we gotta come up with a game plan, because it's more so like, man, if we go to sleep, he fuck around and get us up out of here early. So it's like, man, all right, well, we just gonna wait him out, because it's like we ain't really want to jump and make a move on the dude. Where's though, because like ultimately we could have got him the fuck out of there, truthfully. But in the same token, it's like I think he paranoid and scared because of what happened to his bunk buddy or whatever. So, man, I lied to you not. It's like, all right, we gonna keep shifts, whatever. I tell you like this, man. It's getting later and later. Now, mind you, I came off a visit or whatever, so I had my regular clothes. I still had my clothes on and everything. I had just untied my shoes, and I slept on the top bunk at this time for real. So I was like down at the end of the bunk with my feet on the rail. So I'm sitting there, whatever, you know, time going past, just looking at the TV and everything. Man, when it was all said and done, they came in for count, man. I woke up. Like, literally, man, I fell asleep in the middle of the mission, like, all of us fell asleep. Like, when I tell you, man, that man could have murdered every last single one of us, man, and nobody would have been none the wiser, and went ahead on about his life, and whatever happened to him happened, but shit, we would have been gone, so it really wouldn't matter, right? But yeah, man, that's just the like crazy stories with the K2 shit, man. So I don't know if it was them tripping off the K2 that had me paranoid, or was something really happening this night. But hey, if you stay out here, you ain't got to worry about that. Hey, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and remember, even if you lose sight, never lose the vision. You cut different.